I'd like to tell a story about a plant. Now this plant may not look like much, but it's been on quite a journey. I used to have a garden. It was beautiful. Lush green grass filled with roses. You'd open the back doors and walk into the garden and it was all closed off. It was like a secret enchanted garden. I knew I was embarking on my travels soon and I wanted very desperately to have plants with me. I'd seen pictures of friends' apartments filled with green plants in the cities, and that was exactly what I wanted. I knew it was manageable whilst I was on the road, so to start off my plant collection, I bought 2 little English ivy plants. I was very excited to get plant pots for them, and I followed the instructions, which is keeping the soil moist with just a bit of sunshine. However, one day, whilst travelling in the camper van, I left one of the plants on the dashboard for quite a long time in direct sunlight. I was away for quite a few days, and when I returned, I was upset to see a barren twig with all the leaves fallen off. My first instinct was to throw it away and keep nourishing the second one. Interestingly, I took it as a sign of failure. Perhaps it was symbolic, and the death of the plant was a warning sign prior to the start of my journey. If the plant I was supposed to take on my travels with me had died, how would I fare for the rest of the journey? I was filled with dread and foreboding. Oddly enough, I didn't throw it away in anger. I treated it like I did my other plant and took it along with me. The first sign something was happening was many months ago when I saw a bit of green on the brown. I peered closer to take a look, and to my astonishment, realised it was a leaf. This was much earlier this year. I continued to care for it whilst making sure not to ever leave it in direct sunlight or let it dry out. Nothing seemed to be happening at a great pace. March, April, May, June, July came and went, and I carried on with my routine. In August, during a video call with a friend, she remarked on how well the plant was looking and how it had grown so much. "Is that the same plant?" she questioned. The plant was indeed doing well. It had been growing steadily, but I just hadn't noticed. All I'd done was nurture it consistently, and it had been restored. It taught me a very important lesson about patience. I'm one of the most impatient people you will ever meet. I don't tend to see my progress. All I see is failure. The more I try, without visible results, the more disheartened I become. But growth isn't always apparent. Sometimes it is invisible to the naked eye, and we just have to keep nurturing and being consistent with our goals. And then one day you will look back and see the progress that has been made.